Good afternoon. We're ready to go again here. This is Jackie
And Lorena.
at Works of Wyoming, and we're getting ready to do a signature line, Tara Pappas. She has some wonderful stuff we're going to show you today. Would you like to start, or would you like me to?
Oh, well, why don't you go ahead and
Okay.
start? We've got some of her newest products here today.
Yes. We have here the single word. I can't talk. It is like the word of the day, or like you get those little calendars you flip each day and there's a different saying. And what do we have here? We have a little crystal or a holder that's acrylic with the that you can put the different sayings in each day. Oh, I'm gonna stick that over here out of the way. We have in here we have perseverance, and this is gratitude, patience, present. I could do more of that.
And they're stuck.
And they're stuck. Aha.
Oh, there.
And still.
Enough fingers left?
Adventurous. Oh, I like that one. That's what it's like living in Wyoming. You have to be adventurous. Bold, the lion and the mouse. Oh, what's here? A squirrel. Balance. Aha, with his nuts. And giving. And wow, we got a lot here. Encouraging.
I believe there's 12 of them.
Okay, so one for each month. Wonder.
And,
Oh, bear, sleeping, compassion.
and also they've been used like on a therapist's desk, depending on the client coming in. Maybe a word of a day for the encouragement that maybe that client might need, or the school teacher might want her children to focus on.
Yeah.
Tara is actually an elementary art teacher who is retired and now a full-time artist / mom. So a lot of the teacher comes out in her, as you see,
In her art and
products
stuff.
in the art. Yep.
You want to do that next?
So yeah, so Tara brought us some new prints. We're always excited to get some of her new work. So this is one of the newest ones, and it's a badger and a little mouse, and it's entitled The Astronomers. So we get prints, we get cards, we get a wide variety of media. This is a new one. It's a Highland cow, which is a long-haired Scottish cow, and it's called Among the Green Braes. And then the last newest one that we have is called Gentle Kindness, with the lion's paw, the ferocious lion, being bandaged
Okay.
on that. So those are her newest ones. And here, you want to hold that? We
Yeah.
have the good old buffalo, which is actually a bison, the American bison, in a couple of different scenes.
Yeah, and it's on our state flag here in Wyoming, for those of you who don't know. So it's a very iconic
Yes.
character or piece.
It is also the national mammal.
Aha.
So, and Yellowstone, everybody, when they go to Yellowstone National Park, they think of the buffalo or the bison. However, just a word of caution,
Don't pet them.
don't pet them, don't try to ride them, don't take selfies with them.
Yeah.
They are a wild animal, and while they look very tame and awkward and slow, they can move extremely fast.
Yes. Oh,
And here's a fun one.
this is the pronghorn. I learned the other day these are pronghorn, not antelope. And this is jackrabbit. And in the middle you have the elusive jackalope. And it's a legend around here that he exists. You have to go out at midnight to find him, of course. And you have to sit very still, but he's a lot of fun around here in Wyoming.
And I think it's only a couple hours a year
Yeah.
that he actually comes
Yeah.
out when you
Yeah.
can see him.
But true trivia facts is the reason the jackalope got kind of his name is some jackalope, or not jackalope, jackrabbits get bony deformities on their heads and their little nodules, and they truly exist with little horns. They're not like this, but just little knobs. And so that's how the legend began.
Well, and what they've done is they've taken the pronged horns off of the pronghorn and put them on the jackalope.
Yep.
In fact, another town in Wyoming is known for being the founder of the jackalope, which is Du Bois, which is what, 3 hours away, 4 hours?
Yeah, about 4 hours, yeah.
4 hours away. And here's a fun one for hedgehog lovers. A cup of tea, sharing a cup of tea in their burrow. It's a real popular one.
Ah.
And Tara likes bears, and especially her son likes bears. This is called Elevated.
And the little fox is up there playing his little mandrel or minstrel.
Mandolin,
Maybe mandolin, yeah.
Tara's logo is the fox, the red fox, so you will see it in quite a bit of her artwork. And here we have a twilight toast with mom and cub bear having, it looks like an evening or a bedtime toast or drink together. Tara's a mixed media artist, so you'll see she's got pieces of paper here that she's made the rocks. She's used something here that's got a graphic on it. A lot of hers will have words on them. Like this one here, the clouds are torn out of a page of a book. So definitely the teacher in her comes out.
Yes.
And this is called Daydreamers. And you can see the shapes in the clouds that they're seeing.
Yeah.
So those are her prints. So we also get some of her originals, which are done on a board.
Yes.
And they're not framed, and she thinks on them and saves them, and when she's actually decided she's done with them, then she paints the border a matching color on that. Are you going to show off her very latest?
I am. This is her latest, the tote. It has her signature fox on it again, along with sunflowers, and it's really nice. Got a nice handle on it, as you can see. I'll model it a little bit here, and so you could get a lot of groceries or other items in here, and it's really heavy-duty canvas and sewed on really well, so I really like it. I love sunflowers, so I think I'm going to have one of these.
They're bright and fun.
Yes.
So the other thing she does is a lot of her work comes to us in pillows, which are very popular with the old and the young alike.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about these critters and why this is called cowpokes?
This is a turtle, of course, it's slow. And then this is a sloth.
Even slower.
Even slower. And then you got the cowboy hat up here, so it's the cowpoke. So they're just poking along as they go.
Well, the cowboy's riding his horse or his turtle, right?
His turtle, yes.
Out in the desert.
Yes, so along they go.
One thing that's unusual in Wyoming, we have snow 9 months out of the year.
Yes.
But that doesn't deter some people, especially a lot of the university students, from riding their bicycles in the snow. And when Tara moved here, she was so amazed at seeing people ride their bicycles in the snow that she created an art piece, and this is called The Bicyclist.
Yes, I like this one too.
Okay, you want to start on those?
Yeah, now we have some of her card packs. Let me pull these down here. We'll start out with the jackalope again. I love the jackalope. I have that print, by the way. Yeah, this is the jackalope, and he's got a little tree in his hand or something. I can't quite tell what it is, but it's a nice little card set with five.
Just a little
Oh, with five in the pack there. So, and then we have two bears hugging. There's once again 5 in there. We have squirrels. We have lots of bears in Wyoming, real bears. Once again, and people like to go look for them. Once again, don't pet them. We have squirrels. They're everywhere, and ground squirrels and groundhogs and prairie dogs.
rock chucks,
Which
I think are the squirrel
weasels.
family.
Yes, we have black-footed ferrets. So we have a lot of little squirrel-type animals around.
But not too many hedgehogs,
No,
you said.
not too many hedgehogs.
But they're cute. But they're not as fun to pet, I don't believe, as they look.
Yeah.
A little on the prickly side.
Yes, my granddaughter has one as a pet, and you have to hold your hand out, or otherwise you get poked.
Oh.
And they snarl a lot, but hey, they're cute. And then we have the buffalo again. Like say the iconic buffalo.
And this is one of her newer prints, the panda, and his hand is showing the I love you sign. So we also have him in a pillow and larger prints too. And then, did we do the fox?
No, and then we have the fox, the signature fox, and the tail makes
Heart.
a little heart. So good for Valentine's Day or other gifts. So yeah, that's what we have with Tara Pappas today.
Okay, well that's it for today.
Yeah, that's it for today.
For this one. Thanks so much for
Yeah.
joining us.
Have a great rest of your day.